everyone, I'm Jodi. Welcome to my channel and welcome to an unsponsored, unfiltered, honest review of an at-home laser device that you have probably seen all over social media. And if you're like me, you are wondering, can an at-home laser device, in this case the Nira Pro, can it help minimize the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles? Can it help with the texture of the skin? And can it lighten age spots or sunspots? I wanted to know, so for this week's Friday Face Off, instead of doing two products side by side, we are doing one product after 67 days of use versus not using the product. I'm going to walk you through all the unfiltered and, quite frankly, some of them are just unflattering photos of me with no makeup on. So I'm here for you. I'm going on the internet yet again with no makeup on just to see how well this product works or doesn't work. That is the question we're going to answer. So if you are ready, let's just jump right in. So in typical Friday face-off fashion, that is a full mouth, look at me filling out the F words today. In full face-off fashion, I wanted to walk you through the device so that you can see what it is. This one's the Nira Pro, and the biggest difference between the Nira Pro and Nira Precision is the surface area that it covers. The other difference between these two devices is once this is on your skin, it will count to the 10 seconds and then it will beep telling you to move to the next area. That's all you have to do. On the Nira Precision, you'll put it on your face, and then when the 10 seconds is up, you will move it based on the tones, and then you'll hit the button again to reset your 10 seconds. It's not a big deal to do that. The button is conveniently located right where your finger would go, so you can easily just keep going. On the Nira Pro, however, you don't have to reset the timer. In fact, that button isn't even there. Once you move it to the next location, it will start and count down. You'll hear a beep when it's done, and I'll walk you through exactly how I use it. It's said that you will see the results of using this product every day after 90 days. I am at day 67, and I wanted to walk you guys through the beginning where I started, sort of a midway point, and then where I am right now at 67 days. Because this is a more expensive device, it sells for $599. However, as of today, when I filmed this video, it's on sale for $472, so that's $100 savings from their website. I'll put a link down below if you want to take advantage of that. But this is a more expensive device, so I don't normally review devices this expensive. However, I can't go to social media without seeing somebody talking about this device. Even some of my favorite YouTubers that I have watched for years were promoting this product. So I wasn't sure if I was going to buy into it. I wasn't sure if I believed the hype. So the only way I could find out for sure was to use it myself and shared with you the unfiltered results so that we all had the information to see if this was something that would work for us or not. One of the claims that I could not answer during this review is it is FDA cleared and it says it is safe for all skin types. I can only tell you how it felt and worked on my skin type, but I don't have real fair skin and I don't have darker skin. So you just want to do a little more research. Again, it says it's safe for all skin types and it is FDA cleared for all skin types, so that is important to know. In terms of marketing, here's what niaskin.com has to say on their website. They say it's FDA cleared, clinically proven to reduce wrinkles and fine lines. Let's hope that's the case. Stimulates natural collagen production for younger looking skin in 90 days. 90-day guarantee return policy. 5 comfort levels for no pain, no redness, and no downtime. I really hope that's the case because we got stuff to do in life. And if this could work in 90 days, right around the beginning of the new year, beautiful skin. And it says it's an easy to use portable skincare device for use at home or on the go. But if you go on vacation, is it worth packing this? Well, let's unpack the results so far. Here's a look at my skin on day 1. I'm really going to focus around this eye area on this side, as well as the fine lines and wrinkles around my mouth. You can see they're a little bit deeper and I'm a little more puffy on this side of my face, and that has always been the case. Here's a look at my skin on day 33. Because I try different products, I don't use any other devices when I am testing a device like this. And if I start using a skincare product, I also try to isolate just using that one product so that I can give you guys a review or a look at how that product worked. So at 30 days in, if I'm not seeing any results from anything, then I will pull back and make the decision, do I want to keep going down this path and hold off using other products, Or am I not seeing enough of a result that I don't want to waste another 30 days and hold off reviewing other products? So a 30-day check-in for me, even though they said 90 days is when you'll see the results, was a really important point for me to see, do I keep going down this path or am I seeing absolutely nothing from it? Here's what 33 days look like. And for me, there was enough of a change in the visual appearance of those fine lines, especially some of these deeper ones underneath my eye. So let's take a look at today, day 67. All right, you guys, so let me show you how easy it is to use this device. Plug it in until it is fully charged, and then you're ready to go. And the lights here indicate how much charge you have left. You'll hear it turn on when you press this power button right here. You'll see the strength settings right down here, and each time you press it, it'll just go up to the next one. And that's the 5th one, which is where I like to use it. So to start the process, I make sure that my skin is completely clean. I don't have on any makeup, any serums, anything. And then I will finish the process with the hyaluronic acid. Once I put this to my skin, you'll hear a little beep, and that means that it is secured all the way around, or that it's touching all areas of my face and there's no gaps. And you'll start to feel a little bit of heat. Again, I'm on number 5. If you use a lower setting, you may not feel that source of heat. It's not uncomfortable at all. It just feels like a nice warming sensation to me. But again, you'll want to adjust your levels, what's best for you. And then a few seconds later, you'll hear the beep go off, which tells you it's time to move the device. It's heating up right now. I can feel it, and it's done. It's heating up, and it's done. So it's really easy to use. And if you just are in front of a mirror, you'll know the areas that you want to spend time on. I try to go in a grid pattern, so I will crisscross up and down just to make sure I'm covering the areas that are of the biggest concern for me, which are the wrinkles under my eye and around my mouth. One of the nice things about the Pro is that surface area that I mentioned earlier, because I can spend time on the back of my hands. And I will be doing this all winter, I assure you, to try to minimize the wrinkles and the age spots on my hand. Once I've completed the areas that are most concerning for me, which again, that's under this eye area, right around the mouth, and the back of my hands will be coming in the winter time, then I will apply a little bit of this hyaluronic acid serum just to help replenish any moisture that I might have lost from the heat of the laser. Some people said they felt like their skin was more dry. I have not had that experience. That being said, we are getting into colder months, so I've adjusted the amount of moisturizer that I use anyway, and I can't say if I'm not having that dryness that other people have reported because it's just not drying my skin, or because I've increased the amount of moisturizer that I'm using because of the time of the year. What I can say is that I'm not having that dryness. So if you have that as a concern, then maybe increase your moisturizer in the morning and certainly in the evening after you've used something like this. I've been using this for 67 days as of the day of filming, and I have been super impressed with the results. It does say that you'll get your best results at the 90-day mark, and you can also get a money-back guarantee after 90 days if you're not satisfied with the results. I am satisfied with this side. I just wish I would have done both sides, because then my face wouldn't be lopsided. In 2 months from now, which is what, right around the beginning of the year, my face should be a little bit more back to being even. This is FDA cleared, and it says in their marketing that it is safe for your full face, your neck, your chest, and your hands. I'm careful when I get right around my eye area, just because I don't want to damage, of course, anything in my eyes, but this has been FDA cleared for use on the full face. You just want to make sure that you're not getting it on your eye. If you don't have larger surfaces to do, and perhaps you really do want to get in there and just do some precision work around your eyes, then the Nira Precision might be the better choice for you, because that surface area is so much smaller and can really go into the eye area. Now, when I use this on level 5, I feel the same level of strength as I do with this one. So just because it's a smaller surface area, I didn't find that I had less strength from the laser coming out. So now that I've been using it, let's go back to the marketing material and see if I feel like it's done each of the things that it says it's going to do. And again, these are the results that I'm seeing at day 67. So it's about 3 weeks shy of the guarantee return at 90 days. That being said, let's see what the marketing says. First thing, it says you can do it in the comfort of your home. Check, I can do that. Safe for all skin types. I can tell you that I have light to medium skin, and it has been safe for my skin type. Smooths fine lines and wrinkles. I definitely can see where my fine lines and wrinkles right through here have diminished in comparison to what they were on day 1, and certainly when I look at them side by side. It's a little harder to gauge how they look side by side, because wrinkles are not created equal on both sides of our face. So many factors come into play, which side you sleep on, all the things that we know. But if I just compare what this side looks like now versus what it looked like when I started, I can definitely see some diminished lines right through here, which were the bigger areas of concern for me. Easy to use in 3 to 5 minutes a day. I have chose to spend more time because I wanted to go over areas more than once, right in the areas where I feel like the wrinkles are deeper. And it says no pain, no redness, and no downtime. Check, check, check. There is no pain, and you guys saw me, I have it on level 5. No issues at all that close to my eye or some of the areas where I'm more sensitive, like around my mouth area. Level 5 is no problem, and there doesn't leave any redness behind. So you could do this before you apply your makeup if you chose to. I would just put some moisturizer on to keep your skin from drying, or you can do it at the end of your day, which is typically when I do it. And there's definitely been no downtime with it. There's no swelling, there's no discoloration, nothing like that. So it's been very easy to use. And if I didn't tell anyone, nobody would know I was doing it, other than hopefully start to see some improvements in the way the side of my face looks. Hopefully both sides, because now this side needs to catch up. Based on what the marketing of this device says that it does, builds collagen, minimizes the looks of fine lines and wrinkles, helps with the texture of your skin, is easy to use, no downtime. All of those things have been true in my experience, and you can see the difference in my skin between day 1 and day now for yourself. Well, it's Friday Face Off, so traditionally we declare a winner out of the 2 products that we have selected. Today we are choosing to look at no device versus using a device. Which one would I choose? And I have to say, I wasn't sure about this one. I was very skeptical because I'd seen it all over social media. But what the marketing says it does is exactly what it has done for me. There is a winner this week, and it is the Nira Pro. And it could be the Precision too if you like that size. I just need to cover as much surface as possible. Let's just go fast and get as much coverage as we can. Well, that's where I'm gonna leave it today, you guys. I have a lot more videos to shoot today, so I need to go put on some makeup and get filming. I hope you enjoyed this version of Friday Face Off. It was a little different, but if it's a device that can show some potential in addressing some of our bigger concerns, and at this age for me, it's wrinkles, it's discoloration, and its texture, and of course lack of collagen, then I want to bring it to you if I find that it works. And in this case, I'm really impressed with the results. I hope you have a great rest of your day, and I will see you in just a couple days. Bye-bye.